What is going on, Herd? Thanks for tuning in to another Black Sheep TV production. Today we're actually going to continue on our Building on a Budget video series, and it was very split in the comments section, and I think it was pretty equal between a couple of probably two different vehicles. So today we're actually going to be doing the Futo, and I hate to admit my mistakes right off the bat, but I recorded this whole dang episode, went back, and even got to the editing stage, and I was like, what? I did not have my microphone running, so long story short, it was just all a blank video of nothing but just game audio. So I could go back the one route and speak on it, or I can just show you that build and we'll just re-record the video. And re-recording felt a lot more organic and natural, as I said a couple months ago. That's what I'm really trying to do with these videos, is actually make them worth tuning into. So as you see in the garage, we're missing a vehicle. We are missing the old Futo, and that's because it's outside. Alright, and this is what we ended up with, just a really basic build, and I'm actually going to add in the footage of it right here. Now that you guys know what we did to this beast, let's get this thing stanced up and let's see what she's capable of. So I think you guys can pretty clearly gather that up to now, the whole Does It Drift video series, that is focusing on the single gear drifting technique, the pressure gear drifting technique, if that's what you refer to it as. Now this one, although we will show the immediate abilities of it, we already know the abilities of it because you can go tune in to Does It Drift. So the main thing that we're going to be doing here is building these cars up to a budget, but also seeing if they will clutch kick then, and seeing what their abilities are. And I know with clutch kicking, the whole build comes into more important than ever. So, you know, it's not the best way of testing clutch kicking abilities in vehicles, but it's still a good way of showing you guys budget vehicles that you guys can, well, treat yourself to. So the Futo is definitely a vehicle that I do not traditionally stance. I usually drift this thing without a stance. And apparently I fool a good chunk of people because they think I lied to them about that. I'll show you that later in the video if I can remember to do so. I already started stancing this vehicle, otherwise I'd show you, but I do like the way that this thing stances up. It looks nice. The whole complaint that I have is that sticker. I hate that sticker. So yes, we on Black Sheep TV are transferring over to the high-speed drifting technique, or at least incorporating it into my technique. However, oh man, we mess our car up right away, huh? Oh, it's because it's stance, that's why. I'm not used to it. It actually does slip quite a bit more. Well, safe to say we have completely messed this up. Going down that alleyway was not the safest bet. I would not say it's the best for the clutch kicking. Oh, I get it. So second gear is a lot slower than normal. Alright, so you can kind of clutch kick it, but it's the Futo's a slower drifter just to begin with. Go back into that single gear technique here. Too fast. Winding up into third. I want to go fast, but you can't go past second gear and really get a good spin out of the clutch kick. You can if you're really sideways, but yeah, the point of this series though, guys, just to make it clear right now in the video, isn't to like give it a grade or anything. It's just to kind of showcase the clutch kicking ability, the ability to hit that second gear speed boost. It just shifts a little bit too much. I mean, it's a cool car, don't get me wrong. I definitely prefer this car for its single gear drifting abilities, not really for its clutch kicking abilities. And the more I'm finding out, you know, a lot of the information that's really adhered to in the general community, the community that's not like the hardcore community that are on top of everything, testing things for themselves, like the Rapid GT is a lot stickier than it used to be. And I think like the Schwarzer may have kind of taken over as the more dominant drift car. But looking back a year and a half to 2 years ago, I mean, I don't think there was any question the Rapid GT had the community completely consumed in that one vehicle. Yeah, as I said, it seems like a lot of the attendees to my events that are clutch kicking nowadays, double clutching, if you don't know what I'm talking about there, same thing. They're using the Schwarzer. There's a couple Rapid GTs out there, but it's getting more and more Schwarzer. So I finally built the Schwarzer up to general spec, and you can expect to see, it's not really going to be a budget build, but I am going to put it in this series to where it is, because it is a nice, cheap, affordable vehicle, under 200K, and it's all decked out. So it will be in the series, and it's going to be coming up soon. But yeah, we'll go back in the garage, and then I'd like for you guys to participate in the comments section. Let me know which one you want to see next. Which one do you want to see built up next? Now, I'm pretty confident the Sentinel XS is not going to be a good clutch kicker. I know the Fusillade is a pretty good one. I know, obviously, the Schwarzer. Well, hey, we have a Schwarzer in the garage, guys. Maybe that's the next episode I show you. Yeah, maybe that's the next episode I show you. We'll build up a Schwarzer under the good clutch kicking basics. Man, why didn't I think of that earlier? So next episode, vote for the episode after that in the comments section, guys. That's what you're going to be doing. In between that, then, for your vote, it will be the Fusillade, the Sentinel XS, the Vigero. These two vehicles right here, these two black cars, they will be able to perform in the clutch kicking standard. This one, quite sure no, and obviously you guys know about the Schwarzer. We'll build this one up next. So let me know then, the Fusillade, the Sentinel XS over there in the corner, and the Vigero next to it. Which one are you guys interested in seeing next? Keep in mind, this series is meant to show you guys budget drift cars to where you don't have to go and spend your money on shark cards. You can make things work in the drift community, basically. And this is the most dominant car all around, in my opinion. Like, this has always been my favorite car, aside from the Banshee 900R, and it's by far the most used vehicle I have. This is the one we show you next. I appreciate you guys tuning in, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the videos. If you are sharing the videos, you know that's what helps build the channel, and it is kind of starting to pick up again. Oh God, why do I even say that? I'm knocking on wood right now. Anyways, guys, Black Sheep TV, here to stay, here to provide you guys good educational or entertainment videos. We're predominantly GTA right now, and that's pretty much what the people are demanding, so that's pretty much what we stay as. As always, guys, I hope you all stay happy, stay positive, and we will definitely speak to you next time.